sacrifices, I'm definitely going to pick Shadow, and we'll rock it out.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakard of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
The chance to see where the first Jedi walked, train where they trained, it's quite an honor.
So eager. You and your new master should get along nicely. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Sounds like Master Yuan's putting a lot of faith in me. We haven't even met.
Trust in your initial training, and never forget the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I want to know what's happening.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holo communicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Hey, Vope, this morning. Getting started, just kind of goofing off until it's time for us to do other things. Hey, Crazy Cooks, how you doing?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Actually, it's about 6:45 here Central Standard Time. I actually went to bed early last night and didn't play much yesterday at all. Well, I didn't play at all yesterday, so I'm up normal time.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
Tell me what's going on. I may be able to assist.
You're Master Yuan's Padawan, yes? Then you've got combat training. Okay, maybe you can help. The short version is, we have flesh raiders invading the training grounds. and a group of Padawans without combat skills is trapped in the hills.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Right now we're planning on Iron Citadel. Both the answers to that's supposed to be yes. You're supposed to be able to check the CD store this weekend, yes. You see right now, I have one unread message. The color crystal is in the mail right now. Yeah, so you got you'll get the color crystal too.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garen Jard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
There are flesh raiders in the area. Your holoprojector's at risk. I'm here to save it.
To protect without fighting, a trait I wanted at the core of our beliefs. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Yeah, about 3 hours to go. Yeah.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
If you can't feel mercy, justice suffers.
Sorrow for the victim, or outrage at the crime, can blind us. To see clearly, such feelings must be put aside. It has served us well. We Jedi are renowned for our fairness, our honesty. Now, that reputation is yours to keep. Activation protocol complete.
Shadow. I'm gonna go Shadow. Simply because I don't know how much past 10 I'm gonna get through it.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
Knew they'd sent rescuers.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
your friend? How serious is the wound?
It pains him greatly. He should not be moving. It is not the Jedi way to seek battle and revenge while a man suffers.
That's your opinion, Mineas. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Mineas. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
You're walking a dangerous path. You and your friends need to get back to camp while you still can.
But we're so close to finishing the trial.
No, we are not.
I see you have a signal beacon. Leave it for us, and as soon as we have gathered our things, we will signal for a ride back.
Not that I've seen, they're all pretty much the same. At the beginning levels, I can't tell any difference between all of the classes I've played being easier or safer to take on mobs. It's all about managing your health pool and managing the number of mobs you're attacking. Later, you know, you need power tank. If you're going to be a tank, you're going to need a healer. If you're going to be a healer, you need a tank. You keep that formula going. Most of the class's initial companion is a tank. So there is no benefit, really. No one class can level faster than another class. It's strictly how quickly you want to get through the story, how much the dialogue you want to skip, and of course how many bonus missions that you're going to do in an effort to get more levels. Yeah, that's probably true.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, keeper of the histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by Flesh Raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
She's got nice legs, right? Yeah, the companions are about as strong as you are. They do similar damage. The thing to remember about the companions is that you have to keep them upgraded.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the flesh raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Yes, I am going to click.
I'm happy to share my knowledge with the young. Farewell, young Jedi.
The beacon worked, and a rescue speeder is on its way. You really came through for those Padawans.
One of them was injured. You need to send a medic with the rescue team.
Standard procedure. They're in good hands. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
There is much to learn if you know where to look. Farewell, young Jedi.
Yeah, the level up animation puts like this little banner across the top of your head and does like a thing that comes down on top of it. Yeah. the project ability has a few different animations. The other one, telekinetic throw, doesn't change. It's always like rocks. Big one does change. I mean, you'll see them like throw engines and like tanks at people, but you just saw me chunking big rocks at things.
Padawan, I heard you've begun your trials. Master Yuan says you show great promise. No doubt you are pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
You want me to participate in this simulation?
That's what I'm asking. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
Whatever you say.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it. I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
Vope, you were asking about the color crystal? Here it is, right here. That's it right there. I am not sure yet what crafting skills I'm going to pick. I can tell you at this point, if I get disconnected, I won't be able to get back in until 10.
There isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen. I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
It's an honor to meet you.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
What exactly did Rajivari do?
Details of his life are maddeningly sparse. Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
Why are these Twi'leks here?
Religious persecution drove them from their home world. They found sanctuary here, but without the Republic's permission. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
We're Jedi. Aren't we obligated to help those in need?
This is the Jedi Council's judgment. I might disagree, but the decision is made. When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
Yeah, they took the login servers down, so if I get disconnected, I won't be able to get back in until 10 o'clock. So we're just going to keep playing until something happens. Also, I typically don't talk during dialogue sequences. And check out those shorts. What happened to the robe?
Hey, Padawan. You must be the one Master Yuan mentioned. Must be. Isn't Typhon amazing? Scary, too. Don't get me wrong, but wow. I mean, Look at this place. Sorry. Babbling. Master Yuan said to remind you that she says a Jedi needs to learn martial skills and said that I should say you should.
And who will train me in these martial skills?
Oh, right. Sorry. Go see Master Weddle in the temple. Doesn't look like much, but he'll show you stuff you wouldn't believe. Good luck. May the Force be with you.
The robe. Yes, the robe. There's the robe. I got a upgrade piece, so it upgrades my equipment, gives me a little bit of willpower and endurance. So I took the robe, took the vest instead over the robes.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Oh, the other thing you guys need to be keeping an eye out for are the holocrons. There's 2 on this world, and the last time I was here I did not discover either one of them. Although I see one up there now, so... The holocrons. The holocrons, I mean... He's looking at it too. The holocrons permanently increase your attributes. One of the primary attributes. This one's probably either going to be endurance or willpower. They're not always difficult to get to. Sometimes they require some Mario skills. Is it lagging? Yeah, they're pretty important. How are we able to find them? For me, it's been mostly noticing where they're at and then trying to figure out how to get to them. This one actually is sticking out of a cave, so I'm expecting that there will be a way to the cave at some point. See how you see how it's out of a cave, and he's done a pretty good job of getting on up there. So he was probably onto something over here on this side, where he was jumping around. Yeah, I don't even think you'll have to wait a few months. I think it's in the Brady guide, how to find them all. Alright, so that's the first datacron. Okay, so this one was endurance. Yeah, they're in fixed spots. They're always in the same spots.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yeah, they were still chasing me, I know, right? That's what happens when there are several levels below the items chasing you, right? It just happened to, I had just happened to say, hey, there's datacrons, there's 2 datacrons here, you know, and then look up and there was one. The typical way you could find them is that the burst across the top, the particle effects coming off the top of them is so big that you can see it, like the one I just got. I mean, the particle effects on it are huge. So the particle effects are different colors. Endurance is green, strength is red. Cunning is yellow, so you're just looking for these particle effects. And then there's also a wisdom one, willpower one that's purple. And you're just looking for those big particle effects in the distance. So that's one here. That means there's one more to go. That's the level up animation right there. That's what it looks like. How many are there in the world or worlds? I know the 4 starting events each have 2
official business only.
I've also seen 2 on Coruscant and 2 on Drum and Koss. So I don't know. I haven't really looked at the guide a whole lot. It's one of those discovery things.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'd prefer to negotiate if possible, but I will find your father.
You can't talk to Flesh Raiders, Jedi. They don't think like people. They're only interested in blood. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Well, it's always good to know how many you're looking for, right? So...
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year. Our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
What's the Festival of Awakening? Sounds like fun.
It is. And Jedi aren't invited.
What do you want?
Someone took a Jedi relic from the Gnarls, a holoprojector. I was hoping you might have seen it.
A holoprojector? Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland Rollock. Maybe you've heard of him?
Sorry, I've only just arrived on this world.
Nayland Rollock, our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from flesh raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses, protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
If you help me find that holoprojector, the Jedi Council will hear of it. And we're generous to our friends.
Ah, you expect us to believe that?
Shen, if the Jedi offer you a favor, you say yes.
Okay, fine. Nayland went into the Flesh Raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
Then I should look for him. Enjoy your festival.
I think Nayland's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
There's no doubt about it.
Good. Together we'll bridge the gap between Pilgrim and Jedi. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Why would Jedi participate in pilgrim rituals?
To prove their strength, to gain rewards, to show friendship. Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader. Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I am ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Yeah, it really is a good game. Power on the coffee. I prepped the coffee for you. Any good? I tried that. Yeah, so that was the message telling me if I get logged out, I'm hosed.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You were the reason the pilgrims came to Tython?
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace. Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I am quite honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Remember us, and remember our ways. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
I get the noise. I think it's funny, my pants can't cover my legs, but my gloves cover my arms. That makes no sense. Alright, here's an example of a elite in the game. You can see he's got this little star, this little orange star. He's going to be more difficult than most of the other mobs, but this is what you in WoW would consider a rare spawn. And yeah, I'm going to try the elite here. finally dropped some wrist guards. That's cool. And if you kind of noticed there, I didn't really click or repeatedly click a whole bunch of abilities. I try to keep them in a stream, is the best way to describe it. So when one ability's animation is finishing up, you're starting the next ability. Alright, so there are 4 levels of mobs in this game. You have your regular, everyday mob. You have one that has like a, best way to, I think of it is like a delta symbol for Battlestar Galactica, which is strong. Then you have a combination of symbols, which is elite, which is the one you just saw, champion, and boss. So this game doesn't just have elites. I mean, it has rares and it has the other more difficult mobs in it as well. Whenever you target somebody, if it's going to be special, it's going to have like a little symbol off to the right side of the name. So this bodyguard here is the typical example. This is one of the strong mobs. He's going to be more difficult than the other ones, which means he normally has more hit points and does a little more damage.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
What are the Flesh Raiders exactly? Where did they come from?
No one's sure. They were here when the pilgrims came to Tython. The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How could Flesh Raiders learn to do something like that?
I have no idea. Such wickedness is beyond our comprehension. We lack the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then I will make it happen.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir. We need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
I'm not here to bargain with you. Just tell me where the elixir is.
But I can pay you credits, Republic credits, more than Vidariat will offer. The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
At the moment, I haven't decided what classes I'm going to roll at release. Probably, yeah.
They found me. Oh, Matriarch, forgive me. The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't. Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
You can't assume that you're going to get your first companion at a specific level because it's all story driven. It's how fast you get through your class skills, how fast you can get your first companion. It has nothing to do with what level you're at. Why click with the mouse instead of and use the keyboard? Hey John, you play the way you want to play, I'll play the way I want to play. And at this level, there's so few abilities that, you know, it's just one of those things I'm gonna click.
make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
The villagers said you'd taken this holoprojector, Nayland, and told me where to find you.
I suppose they spun the tale of me being a legendary protector, too. They don't understand. Are the Flesh Raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Help Kalikori village if you wish, but Rajavari's holoprojector wasn't yours to take.
Tython is our home, too. We'll use whatever we find to defend ourselves. You Jedi don't have a say. But you're not a concern. Only the Flesh Raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them. The Flesh Raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
You'll get us both killed.
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Alright, with the server going down for maintenance, it means we're not going to be back until 10 a.m. We will be back as soon as the servers are back up. I am going to go ahead and stop broadcasting. I'll probably put on some replays here in a minute.